Dottie West. Mel Tillis. 2 plus for comforts, Jimmy Miller. David Brenner. And Erlene Mandrell. All on the new Battlestars. And here's the man in command, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Charlie. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us to help us round out the week here on the new Battlestars. The show in which the object of the players is to capture the stars by completing triangles around them. And the 2 players who are trying to do that today, let me introduce them. First of all, our challenger. He is a basketball referee. Let's hear it for Mr. Stewart. How are you today, Peter?
Very good, thank you, Alex.
All right, this has been a record-breaking week on Battlestars, thanks to this man, our champion, because he has won $60,000 in cash and prizes. Congratulations, Tony White. Tremendous accomplishment. We are also very excited for you. I was talking to the celebrities about it, and I think the one who said it best was Martin Mull. Martin?
I just couldn't believe $60,000 for a couple of questions because, you know, we up here, some of us will work like 4 or 5 days for that kind of money. I can't believe it.
That's the kind of a show it's going to be, folks. That's the kind of a week it has been. Please stay tuned. We'll continue with more of the new Battlestars after this.
Is that the Publishers Clearinghouse $2 million sweepstakes you just got?
Mm-hmm.
How come you haven't...
Battlestars, the lights are flashing, and they're flashing for our champion, Tony, so press the button. You get number 7. That means a question down below to Erlene or up top for David.
I'll go with David.
All right. Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson were friendly roommates until something happened to Watson. What was it?
He got married, and then there was a problem.
Tony, is that right or wrong?
I think so.
Yes, he got married. That's what did it. Breaks up a lot of good relationships. Now you pick a number because you gave us the right answer. What number do you want?
6.
Number 6, to capture Erlene. Who was the author of the book entitled, Where's the Rest of Me? Where's the Rest of Me?
Ronald Reagan?
Ronald Reagan.
I don't think that's right.
Oh, it is right. Great line from the film King's Road, spoken by Ronald Reagan. The number 6 remains in play for you, Peter Stewart. You press the button. You get number 9, Jimmy Bullock.
Hello, hello, hello.
All right, Jimmy, bad news. Your plums got too much sun and dried out. Now, what do you have?
A soprano voice. I love you. We'll have lunch. Bye-bye now. Sun's had too much prunes and what?
Your plums got too much sun and dried out. Now, what do you have?
I'm sorry, but your what got too much sun?
Your plums.
Your plums. Oh, prunes.
I agree.
That's the right answer, yes. Peter, your right answer means you get to pick a number.
I will pick number 6, please, Alex.
Number 6 to capture Jimmy and Erlene. Who's going to get the question?
I'll go right back to Jimmy, please.
All right, this is an interesting configuration. We haven't had the possibility of 2 bottom triangle captures. Jimmy, Cosmopolitan magazine says there's a disadvantage to having a really large bust. What?
Well, I don't know, but it certainly opens a lot of doors. We're talking big deal. We're talking looking at the answers here.
All right, there's a disadvantage, according to Cosmo magazine, to having a big bust. What is the disadvantage?
Men assume you're dumb.
All right. Peter?
I know
2
I do.
captured stars.
I disagree.
You're right. Less sensitivity is the correct answer. Erlene and Jimmy belong to you. You have them lit up in red. Where do we go now? Pick a number.
Number 3, please, David.
To capture David and to win the match. In his very early cars, Henry Ford neglected to put in one very important feature. What was it, David?
Seats. It's very uncomfortable running along with those cars. In the early cars, he did not have, none of the cars had. They didn't have reverse gear. That was the last gear to be invented.
Peter, this is for the match. Did David give you a right answer or a wrong answer?
A right answer.
He did. No reverse. Nice going, David. shows have you been with us for, Tony? 4
many.
programs?
I
3?
think so.
Too many, says Jimmy. Well, whatever it is, you've been averaging about $15,000 to $20,000 per show, and you're leaving the new Battlestars with a total of $60,097.
Thank you.
Our #1 champion winner this season. Congratulations to you. Peter, your turn. Come on up here. By golly, there's no reason why it can't happen to you as well. You're going to start small because our Battlestar Bonanza is just starting off today, and we're going to put some goodies in there along with some cash. Let's find out about it now. Charlie, go ahead.
Alex, it begins with Ventura's luggage in the soft manner with digital locks and scrubbable Duravinyl coverings and wheels on the Pullman, furnished by Ventura. And once you're all packed up, we'll fly you and a guest by a Western Airlines spaceship from Los Angeles to Honolulu. The Islander service features warm hospitality and delicious cuisine, furnished by Western Airlines. And you'll be in Hawaii for a 2-week vacation on the Kona coast, where you'll stay in a luxury hotel. You may enjoy canoeing, fishing, and bottom boat cruising on a sunny, crystal clear bay on the Kona coast, furnished by the Kona Coast Chamber of Commerce, and a total of $5,000 cash. So the main event is worth $10,434.
All right. You've got David, Earlene, and Jimmy to work with. Where do we begin?
Let's start with Jimmy.
Boy George is one of the most controversial rock performers on the scene today. For what group is Boy George the lead singer? Is it Culture Club, The Pretenders, or The Clash?
Culture Club.
Right or wrong?
Jimmy, I'm going to agree.
Yes, that's the right answer. Jimmy knows his current groups. You've got Earlene and Dick.
I'm going to go with Earlene, please.
Who said, Earlene, it's not the men in my life, it's the life in my men? Was it Zsa Zsa Gabor, Mae West, or Bette Midler?
I would say Mae West.
How say you, champ?
I say yes.
Yes, it is Mae West. Once again, we go up to David Brenner for the deciding question.
A lot of pressure, a lot of
This
pressure.
is worth $10,434.
Okay.
He was the young narrator in Ernest Hemingway's many short stories. Was he Nick Adams, Nick Carter, or Dick Flannery?
I believe it was Dick Flannery.
For 10 and close to $500,000. Right or wrong? Dick Flannery.
I disagree.
You're right. It's not Dick Flannery. It's either Nick Adams or Nick Carter, young narrator in Ernest Hemingway's many short stories for over 10 grand. Who was it, Peter?
I'm going to say Nick Adams.
You got it! Ladies and gentlemen, this has been, as I mentioned at the beginning of the program, a setting week for the new Battlestars. We have managed to give away about $70,000, which means that we have made a couple of contestants very happy. We have made our producer very angry, and we will probably not be able to afford to clean. We'll discuss it during this commercial break, however.
Your floor looks terrific.
Try new Clean and Clear, the no-rinse cleaner for a clearly beautiful floor.
Look for your free sample offer in Sunday's newspaper.
Mom, will you please buy some Superman peanut butter?
Superman, our brand's fine.
Have you ever tasted Superman peanut butter?
Well, no. Smells like fresh roasted peanuts. Delicious, rich and creamy.
That's its strength. It's great taste. Nutritious too.
Wow!
Good housekeeping seal. Impressive.
Wow.
That did taste good.
Get a free Superman 3 movie poster from Superman Peanut Butter. Details in Sunday papers on June 19th.
Is that the Publishers Clearinghouse $2 million sweepstakes you just got? How come you haven't sent it in?
Intelligent people don't enter contests.
That's what we used to think. Now we're $250,000 smarter.
I don't think anybody ever wins.
That's what I used to think, but hearing I'd won just 3 months later made me believe.
You know that Publishers Clearinghouse $2 million sweepstakes you just got? Why haven't you sent it in? Lots of Clearinghouse winners used to think that, too. Come on, send it in.
Welcome back to Battlestars. We start off this portion of our program with some good news for David Brenner and me. Our next player is single and 28. Her name is Mary Lasso. Welcome aboard, my dear.
Thank you very much, Alex.
Pretty lady.
Thank
You're
you.
originally from Florida?
No, actually Berkeley, but I lived in Florida for a while.
All right.
Berkeley.
Good luck to you on the
Thank
program.
you.
You're a tall person. So is Peter, our champion. I don't know what that means, but he gets to play first anyway. Put the board in motion for Peter. Press the button, Pete. You get number 2, and that means Mel Tillis gets a question. What were the first words recorded by Thomas Edison on his new invention, which he called the phonograph?
Yeah. I'm from Florida. Mary had a little lamb.
Oh, I love that. Rolled out smoothly there, Mel. Thank you. Mary had a little lamb, right or wrong?
I agree.
That's the correct answer. Oh, shot. Pick a number now, champ.
Number 5, please.
5. You can go to Martin, you can go to Mel, you can go to Jimmy, or you can go to Dottie.
I'm going to go to Martin this time, please.
All right. Every week and often without his staff's knowledge, who will Ronald Reagan sneak away and talk with over the phone?
And a lot of times I just let the service get it. Actually, that's fairly close. I believe on the weekends he has a radio kind of phone interview with the public.
The public.
I agree.
That is correct. Yes. Boy, our stars are good this week. You can rely on them. Pick another number.
Very good. I will take number 6, please.
Number 6 to capture you, Mel Tillis. According to composer Jeffrey O'Hara, he was a soldier brave and bold, and she was a maid with hair of gold. Who was she?
How did he I can never get away from it. Oh. Is it Katie?
Katie.
I will agree.
That's the right answer, and it is Katie. Yes, nice going, Mel. Blue triangle, champ. You own him. Who you go for now?
Number 9, Jimmy.
9, Jimmy B. According to the Boy Scout manual, what should a good scout do about those strange feelings he gets during puberty?
He should keep doing good deeds and hope he doesn't get caught. I don't know. I never was a scout.
According to the Boy Scout manual. Jimmy?
I would say that he should discuss them with his parents.
Peter, right or wrong?
I agree.
Yes, that's the right answer. Discuss them with his parents. Another blue triangle. Where to next, champ?
Trouble here. I'll take number 8, Dottie, please.
Number 8, we go to Dottie West. From the time the first brick was laid to the time when the last brick was laid, how long did it take to build the Great Wall of China? Laying.
Not Rome, China. Okay.
Great Wall of China.
I would say 17,000 years.
That's 1,700.
1,700, yes.
1,700 years.
Yeah, I would say 1,700.
Right or
A
wrong?
long time. I'll agree.
Long construction job, but it's right. You get to go again. Pick another number.
Number 4, please.
4 to capture Dottie. Centuries ago, citrus rinds, such as half an orange rind, were used by women for this purpose. For what purpose, Dottie? Citrus rinds. Remember, this is
nicest questions. Let's see.
Better than the Great Wall of China, I suppose.
Well, I would say, Dolly Parton. No, she would probably say
Pick the one you think is right. You don't have to explain them.
bust enhancers.
All right. Citrus rinds as bust enhancers.
I disagree.
You're right. They were used as contraceptive aids. And that's the match. Dottie, Jimmy, and Mel belong to Peter. No use, folks. We're not going to explain the last one. I don't know. By the way, Mary, you don't have to worry. You didn't get a chance to play.
Right.
You watched him do his stuff. You get to do the same thing in the next match. Meanwhile, Peter, get up here. We're going to go into the bonus round again, the main event. You won it last time with the help of the stars. This time, you could do it again, and we've got some brand new prizes to put in there for you. Go ahead, Charlie. Tell us
Alex, gifts for the whole family. First, the original Simmons Hide-A-Bed. Handcrafted quality and workmanship for years of sitting and sleeping comfort. It's the original Hide-A-Bed, furnished by Simmons. And that ought to look good on Benchmark's Saxony carpet, made of soil-resistant nylon, available in 8 decorator colorations, furnished by Benchmark Carpet Mills. Then, for a touch of elegance in the dining room, Leonard Silver's silver-plated serving accessories, including a coffee service, punch set, champagne cooler, trays, and casseroles, furnished by Leonard Silver Manufacturing Company. And finally, for those family sing-alongs, the Winter Spinet, a beautiful piano, soft, low silhouetted, hand-rubbed finish, unusually brilliant tone. The Winter Spinet, furnished by Aeolian Pianos Incorporated, and a total of $5,000 cash. So the main event is worth $10,165.
All right, let's try and win it again. Dottie, Jimmy, or Mel? First question for 500.
I'm going to go with Dottie to begin with.
Dottie, what former senator from North Carolina presided over the Senate investigations into the Watergate scandal? Was he Lowell Weicker, Sam Ervin, or Howard Baker?
North Carolina. It's Lowell Weicker.
Right or wrong?
Wrong.
Okay, you are correct. It's not Lowell Weicker. It's either Sam Ervin or Howard Baker, which is indeed the right answer.
May I ask what state they were from again?
North Carolina.
Sam Ervin.
Sam Ervin is right, yes. Howard Baker was his right-hand man on that. Mel and Jimmy, who gets the next one?
Mel, please.
They're kept in a freezer before every pro game to make them harder and faster, Mel. What are they? Baseballs, tennis balls, or hockey pucks?
Hockey. Hockey.
The third one.
Yeah, right.
No, you did the wrong thing in disagreeing. It is hockey pucks. Okay. That is the right answer. You keep them in the freezer. Oh, I love the buzzer. Thank you. We enjoy a buzzer like that. We go to Jimmy. You could wind up with $1,000 in cash with his help. Jimmy?
Did he get that one or no?
Huh?
No, you didn't
Mel
get that
gave
one.
the right answer, but he didn't agree with it. So he's wrong.
Okay.
Jimmy?
I'll try Peter.
Who composed the wedding march Lohengrin, or as it's more popularly known, Here Comes the Bride? Was it Mozart, Schubert, or Wagner? Mozart, Schubert, or Wagner? Lohengrin, Here Comes the Bride.
Wagner.
Right or wrong?
I agree.
That's the right answer, and you got $1,000 to add to your 10 grand from before, bringing you to $11,434. I'm going to ask you to sit down in a moment while we take a commercial break, and then we'll get right into a match with the same challenger who's been watching you perform for the last few minutes. We'll be back.
Bands. Different bandages for different needs. Only by Band-Aid brand from Johnson & Johnson.
New and improved Handy Wrap 2 introduces quick.
And a word to our challenger, Mary Lasso. I hope you get involved in this game, but
I do too.
in order for that to happen, our champion, Peter Stewart, will have to make a mistake. Let's put the board in motion for him and ask him to press the button and see what comes up. We get number 1, Martin Mull, a question for you. What is the official state song of Florida?
Oh, boy, this is, and I sing it all the time, too. That's the thing. It should be on the tip of my tongue. I think it's probably Florida, sunny Florida.
Right or wrong, Peter?
I disagree.
You are correct. It's called Old Folks at Home, the official state song of Florida. Yes, indeed, Martin. Peter, you go again. Pick a number.
Number 5.
Number 5 touches 4 triangles. Who's going to get the question?
I'm going to go back to Martin, please.
All right. Cosmo magazine calls this one of the great inhibitors of ultimate sexual satisfaction. What is it?
An orange.
Oh, take it, my friend. When you've got that wit, use it. I would say probably, interrupting, of course, isn't in here. I would say probably reading too much about it.
Okay. One of the great inhibitors of ultimate sexual satisfaction, reading too much about it.
I disagree.
You're right. It's the fear of not having it. Fear of not having it. That number goes out. You're still in command.
I will take number 4.
Number 4, to capture Martin. According to the Cosmo report, again...
The fear of not having it. Oh, sorry.
Of women polled, how many have sexual fantasies involving celebrities, such as yourself, Martin?
Well, there are 9 that I know of. 8 still living, I might add.
How many have sexual fantasies involving celebs?
I would guess about maybe 17% or so.
For your first captured star.
I would agree.
That's the right answer. Nice going, Martin. A blue triangle. Pick another number.
Number 8, please, Dottie.
Number 8 to capture Dottie.
Oh, please.
Dry your
man.
tears. What's the main difference between cologne and toilet water?
If he doesn't know that. I mean, well, let me see. What's the main difference?
Yeah, with those two choices.
Well, cologne is a bit stronger.
Right or wrong for your second captured star?
I agree.
No, it's just the reverse. Toilet water is stronger.
You think I'm going to say that on the air?
No, we don't expect you to say that. I say it. Toilet water is stronger than... Think about that while we take a break for these messages. We gotta go, folks, but it's been such a fantastic week. I want to thank each of our celebrities. Marty Mull, you were a delight. Have fun in Atlantic City next weekend and in Toronto, June 28th. Say hello to all my friends up there. Dottie, good luck with your new album, and it's called Horizons?
New Horizons.
New Horizons. Mel, tell us, super having you with us. Want to look forward to seeing you in Cannonball 3. Jimmy, you're going to be back with us on the show, so what can I say to you?
Nothing much, really.
Okay,
I'll make an Afghan for you after I finish.
Oh, thank you. And David Brenner, good luck on the book.
Thank
and
you.
Earlene, you are pretty delightful. We'll see you again. All right, so long, everybody. Join us next time out on the new Battlestars, won't you?
Someone in our audience today will receive the Texas Instruments home computer with monitor for education, home finance, and entertainment. It's not just for playing, it's also for learning. A home computer furnished by Texas Instruments. Or the Spalding Top Flight XL Canon metal woods and XL irons feature advanced peripheral weighting and technology for more distance and accuracy. Furnished by Spalding. Or a beautiful Lazy Boy rocker, swivel rocker with the flexible back and matching all-purpose ottoman. Quality and comfort furnished by Lazy Boy. Some of our participants today will receive Leonard Silver's beautifully designed heavy silver-plated champagne cooler for your entertaining or gift-giving needs. Furnished by Leonard Silver Manufacturing Company. And from across the Pacific comes Hawaiian Tropic natural tanning lotions and oils. Plus this attractive Hawaiian Tropic inflatable wrap. Plus Boraxo hard-working hand cleaners for hard-working hands. Powdered waterless cream and heavy-duty liquid from U.S. Borax. This has been a Merrill Heater production.
Tonight on NBC Nightly News, Tom Brokaw reports live from Poland on the Pope's visit to his native country. Monday night, after Love, Sydney, and Family Ties, someone is killing the world's greatest models on the Monday Night Movie.
Saturday,
You're making a big mistake.
meet Greg Nelson.